2 times 4?
10.
Try again. 5 times 1?
Well, I found the vertex. Haha, cool.
What is the vertex?
It is 2 and 9.
3 and 9.
2 and 9.
Oh. Why?
Glue stick is running away.
Why is there a glue stick over there?
Because it's my chapstick.
Okay, whatever. Alright, 2 and 9. Alright, so how am I going to find A again?
Different.
Find the difference. So I'm going to start at the bottom. 8 to go to 5, I take away.
3.
9 to go to 8, I take away. 8 to go to 9, I add 1.
Add 1.
Okay, let's find the difference between these. Negative 1 to negative 3, what did I do? Subtracted 2. Subtracted 2.
It's 4.
So what's half of 2? 1. So A is negative 1. So we get f of 3 equals negative 1 times x minus 2 plus 9.
Squared plus 9.
Squared plus 9. Nice catch. Yes.
So now we plot these freaking points.
Now we plot these points.
Yeah, we ain't got 40 on it.
All right, so let's not start with 40 then. Let's start with one that we got on here. How about negative 2? Negative 2, I go down negative 7. 0, negative 1, I go 0.
Wait, hold on.
You can plot points. I know you can. 0, I go up 5. 1, I go up 8. 2, I go up 9. 3, I go 8. 4, I go 5. Let me ask you this question. Where do we think 6 will be?
Oh, I'll tell you.
0. Right.
At 6, we'll be at 4, we're here. Where will we be at 5? 5 should be at 0. 6 would be at negative 7. Okay? Notice that the lines of the blue one and the red one cross at the same point as the parabola crosses. Okay, we're not going to do numbers 4 and 5. We're going to skip to the questions. I mean 3 and 4. We're going to go all the way to 5. Nope.
Yay.
So I'm a little confused why everybody's talking right now. You know you're not supposed to be. So I'm confused why that's necessary. Shh. Stop talking, please. All right. We're looking at 5. Write a rule for a line that has x intercepts at 2. So if we're writing something that's y equals mx plus b, we want, when I plug in 2 for x, the y to come up as 0. How would I do that? Write this down.
What? Wait, where are we at?
Number 5, like I said 3 times. Is everybody on number 5 now?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I'm on 8.
So, number 5a, what if I put a 1 in for m? If I plug in x equals 2, I want to come out with 0. What would b have to be? It would have to be
1.
2 minus 0. Does that give me 0?
Gives you 2.
Right, I want to get 0.
2.
That gives you minus 2. Negative 2.
That's all I'm asking. Okay, so what would, if that x-intercept, we want to get negative 3, what would you do? Y equals 1x
3.
plus 3.
Plus 3.
Yep,
Goes
because
to negative.
negative 3 plus 3 gives me 0. All right, let's look at C.
Holy poopy.
C, I want to make a parabola with these two.
5.
Quadratic equation.
That's easy.
Okay? So how am I going to make a quadratic equation? I'm not sure why we're talking right now.
You didn't teach us this, so we don't know.
No, you don't know. I want to guess. Isaiah, I'm teaching and recording right now, and I'm going to send this to your grandma.
Okay. Can she
Okay.
hear us?
Everything you're saying.
Hi, Grandma.
Okay. So, any guesses on how I would do this?
20.
What did we do to both of these? For the last problem, if we had two lines and we wanted to make a parabola, what did we do to both of those? We didn't add them,
Multiply.
So what do you think we do with both of these?
Multiply.
Okay.
We did multiply with them. We added or subtracted.
We multiplied.
What is that?
Tell me again.
It when I'm recording, it extends my lines for some reason.
It's weird.
Can you tell us how to do this?
That's it.
I don't get it.
You know how on the last one you multiplied the first two columns to get the third column?
But we didn't multiply, we added.
We did not. We multiplied.
I didn't.
Yeah, you did. Because you told me the answers to a bunch of
Yeah, but I just.
No, look at this. Look there.
On that.
What is 4 plus 4?
Whoa.
Right? Not plus. Multiply plus 7. That's what we're doing. Okay, we've got a lot to go, and let me tell you, you will have extra homework if we don't get through it all. Okay. How many different ways do you think could be for questions A and C?
What?
How many different ways do you think there are different answers for A, B, and C? So I used what slope in front of all these?
1. Y equals X makes plus.
That is not the slope. What
That's
slope
one.
did I use for all these? 1. Okay. If I had used a different slope, would I have come up with a different answer?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Why?
Okay, let's try one.
Well, wasn't we just working with the points?
What would be, it is definitely not anywhere close to time to go, so be quiet. Okay, what would I be adding or subtracting if it was 1/2? Okay, so I'm plugging in 2. What's half of 2?
1, 4.
What
Raise your hand.
would I add or subtract to 1 to get 0? Kyle.
What? That's not what I
This is the same thing as that. It gives me, when I plug in 2, I get out 0.
Can you explain why equals 1x?
Yep. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. I want to get 2. When I plug in 2, I want to get 0 each time. 2 times 1/2 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. Both of those work.
Oh.
Okay. So, there are a lot of different answers. Okay, let's move on to 6. It's pretty much the same thing. Letter D is a lot of different answers. 6. Okay, same kind of thing. If we're going to plug in 1 again for my slope, if I want to, when I plug in -4, I get 0, I would add 4. Okay, this is a little different. It says, what if my slope is negative?
Positive. Yeah.
If I added 1/2, a -1/2 times -1 is a positive 1/2. 1/2 plus 1/2 is 1.
Whoa.
Right.
So instead, what would I be doing?
I can't
Dividing.
Well, right.
-1/2 times -1 is positive 1/2. 1/2 minus 1/2 is?
0.
So next, we know for part C, all we're doing is multiplying these two answers together. So we have x minus 4 times -1/2, -1, -1, x minus 1/2
Why did you get
equals
-4?
y.
I still don't get it.
You don't get why we got what?
-4. I thought it was 1.
Oh, shoot, I wasn't writing
We
that
got
down.
-4 for here, honey.
That'd be impossible.
Plus 4.
It should be a plus 4.
How come we didn't put like -4 on this?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with this, and I'm going to explain to your homework. Part of your homework is these last 3 problems.